No, you sit down.
Sit your black ass down, nigga. And we are motherfucking back. Where the sound effects? Hold on, I got you.
Oh, Lord.
Hold on. Here we go. And we back. Lizzy bald headed. Episode what? 20?
Yeah, 20. It is
or
20.
19.
It's episode 20.
Yes, sir.
It's definitely 20.
We got 3 strong, beautiful black queens in this hole.
All that
And we off the lick, man. Come on, man. We in this hole, man. Lizzy with the Glizzy.
Hello.
We gonna let y'all go down the road and, announce y'allself and all that beautiful things. Did you pull me a shot? Go ahead, Vanessa. Introduce yourself.
I'm Vanessa.
I'm Imari.
I'm Shaniyah.
Hell no. I got you.
Big throat?
My bad.
Deep throat?
Nah, you the deep throat, big head ass.
Gulp.
Oh, my bad. Y'all, did y'all?
Yes, we did.
Okay,
You're
for
late.
sure.
Exactly, late.
Oh, wait. Without further ado, let's start the show.
When the force of the sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. Heart turning cold and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited and I beat the...
And we back with the Off the Lick podcast because we off the lick,
Oh,
man.
shit, I missed it.
And how you gonna miss it again? God damn, that's our second time. We just started. But yeah, we want to first give a shout out to that nigga Shrimpgang. He will no longer be on the podcast. He gave up, the whole podcasting and all that shit. But yeah, he done gave up on the podcast and shit.
No, we're not laughing because of shrimp. I just
somebody just walked in.
That sounds so rude. It was somebody walked in.
Yeah,
somebody that walked in, y'all.
Okay, but for
real shit.
We're gonna miss him because he added a lot of value and good points to the show, and hopefully we can have him come back as a guest because I know you guys are gonna want to see him anyways.
Yeah, so. He said he should be back. So shout out my nigga Shrimpgang. Get your mental health in order. Get your life together. Come back in this bitch and be ready to talk some shit.
Period.
And another thing I want to address before we get to the first topic, I was getting kind of flack about what I was saying about the black women and all that shit with the attitudes and shit last episode and shit. I want to clear that up. Look, quit. Look, I'm gonna clear that up. Shut the fuck up.
No,
I meant a certain type of black individual. So if you don't fall under that category, then I wasn't talking to you.
I don't feel like you helping the case though.
Because what did you say? I'm sorry, am I missing something?
I said okay, certain black females, right? And I didn't say all females because the question was, why do black men always go with white dudes or whatever, right?
White women.
Yes.
White dudes. We know it's on his mind. White dudes too.
Don't play like that. Nah, we ain't gonna play like that. But yeah, it's like, why do black men always go for white women? And then my question is your comment. Some black women. Why you gotta correct me with everything?
I'm waiting for you to finish. Go ahead. Some black women
do come with attitude that you ain't gotta worry about Sally having.
What?
And then shut up. I was trying to clear it up.
I'm
right?
sorry.
And then that's what I said. You know what I mean? I want to come back. I really support my strong black queens and all this other shit. But at the same time, a select few of them got attitudes that we don't want to deal with.
Okay. Can I say something? Who is we? Are you speaking for? I'm going to go
because we all got a lot to say.
Yeah, because period.
Because
this don't remove.
Oh, you're not done yet. Go ahead. I'm going to let you finish your statement, Kanye.
Damn.
Sorry, you got us heated. Go ahead.
God damn.
All right, Kanye.
But yeah, anyways, all I'm saying, I'm just clearing that up, and we can get to the first topic. We ain't gotta elaborate on this.
No, we don't elaborate on that.
All right, fuck it, man. Fuck it.
Okay,
the first topic is
what the fuck
pretty
you just
much
said.
What the fuck y'all want to talk about. So go ahead, and do y'all little thing.
Okay, I would like to start first. So for me, you're saying that a lot of black men, or the reason why some men, okay, that's why I chose my change it.
Yeah.
The reason why some black men turn away from black women is because of their attitude.
Wait. Maybe I ain't finished. My bad. I ain't explaining clear enough, right? I said some black females have attitude, but I also ended it with some people just like what they fucking like. So when black females see a man with a black when a black female see a black man with a white woman, they be like, oh, why he gotta go for it? Why he can't get with a black woman? Blah 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 blah. My thing was, okay, people like what they like. And some of y'all be having bad fucking attitude. Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Okay, so let's focus on the attitude portion, right?
Oh shit.
So when people say that, black women, we have attitudes, and that's the reason why it's easier for black men to seek other races, I feel a little bit offended about that because we're willing to accept the black man with everything that they come with, the baggage and everything.
We didn't take our shot. We didn't take our shot.
Okay, because boo, I've been sipping already.
We didn't
so
take
let's
our
go.
shot because we off the lick, man. And y'all missed it again. What the fuck?
No, I got it.
First of all,
because y'all gotta give me, y'all gotta give me a countdown.
I'm gonna say because we, and then y'all just off.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay, so we accept black men with their, their baggage and whatever, whether it's good or bad.
I knew y'all was gonna say that.
And for it to be
we do the same thing with women.
Exactly, but for it to be a conversation that
female got baggage. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
For it to be a conversation that black men, that's one of the reasons why they turn to white women or other races. Is kind of like, well, damn, like look at how much black women have to offer. Now, I'm not saying all black women are just like the best, but to just. I don't know. Like for me, it's offensive, but at the same time, if you just had bad luck with every black woman you ever dated, then and that's what made you turn to another race, okay, then. But to say like, oh, it's because of an attitude, boo. You probably come with like 10 kids, and I'm still in this episode.
Damn.
What's up?
11 children.
Exactly. Not actually. I'm not talking nobody with 10 kids. That was a joke.
Max is 2.
Yeah, and that's pushing.
But I feel like he has a point.
Yeah.
I feel like, and it's not just black women. I think that black women get a lot of
shit label. For it. They get the label.
But some women have like this masculine thing where they feel like, oh, they want to fight any dude or they want to do all of this and have all this attitude that I don't even want to deal with as a female. So I could imagine as a male, I wouldn't want to deal with that. But I feel like to feel like that you have to go to another race for that.
Yeah, that's what I tried to clear up.
But if you feel like, okay, maybe you just trying out every race, I can understand because, me as a Puerto Rican woman, people be like, oh, like, it's sexy for you to be spicy and stuff like that. So when a black woman is in, it's not okay. So that's the only thing I don't agree with. Like, I could understand some women have like this masculine where maybe they do have bad attitudes. But it's not cute whether you black, Spanish, white, green, whatever the fuck it is. It's not cute either way.
I agree. I definitely, so I'm going to just throw this back. So when I was in training, I definitely had this black guy dating this white girl who was my roommate. And I got into like a little debate about it because he straight up said, I don't date black women. And I was like, well, why not?
See, I didn't want this because that's how it came off when I said it. Like,
no, and I'm not
episode.
saying you. I'm not saying you, Emery. I'm just saying what he said as a black male. Yeah. Why he dated. This was just his personal preference. Why he dated white women and white women only. He said he only dates white women because white women are more submissive. And he can get them to do what he wants as a black male, whereas black women have too much pushback. But I think my thing is black women have boundaries because we have been through so much in history where people have walked all over us and they think they can get away with it. So now in this new generation of women and our parents, we have these lines that we're not willing to let people step over to treat us or talk to us or have us do things how they want it. It's how we want it now. It's on our terms. So yeah, some black women do have an attitude. I'm not saying all black women like you said, but
nah, damn.
No, yeah, I'm not saying that you said all women. Let me clarify. I'm not saying that you said I agree with you. Not all black women have attitudes, but there is boundaries that people misconstrued as having a bad attitude. So that's my take on it. I feel like next time just wash your mouth. Black women get through too much.
Okay.
Shaniyah.
All I really gotta say is, what you call says Sally. Sally ain't have to go through the same thing Keisha went through. Okay.
That's true.
And that's just period. Okay. Yeah. At the end of the day, this shit stems from slavery. just having our men stripped away from us, being raped, all of this stuff. We carry around all this. This is generational curses being passed down, and it sucks that we are. It's like stereotypical. It's stereotypical to say that we have a bad attitude or we being a bitch or whatever the case is. But that's just black women, and that's something that's loved about us. That's who we are.
Would you say that our history and the things that black women experience growing up kind of aids into like our anger sometimes?
It is. You can still. It's like it's from your great grandmother, your grandmother's being passed down. Like the hate. Like just being beat sometimes, getting a whooping. Sometimes you ain't even do nothing. Your mama was just pissed off. Your mama was just mad that day. He said, you know what? Slam my motherfucking door again.
And you get beat.
And you look for the door closing too.
Real bad.
Listen, okay? Scarred. Sally didn't have to go through the same thing I went through. I know for a fact. That's just the simple stuff. Getting burnt with a hot comb.
God damn, girl.
We throwing it back.
You got abused. This is trauma.
I have a question, and it's more rhetorical, but I'm sure people in the audience is going to ask it. But me personally, my question is, why would you want to experience life with someone who doesn't know what it's like to be who you are?
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, that's true.
Does that make sense? Like, yes, they can accept you for who you are, but they won't honestly understand it, to the core who you are. Me, I always wanted to be with someone who could understand me inside and out and know what I'm talking about, my experiences and everything, my generational, like the history that's been passed on. Like, I want to be with someone who can understand it. Just like, when people in the military, they decide to date other military peoples because that they know that person will understand trauma and stuff that they've been through.
Niggas out there, don't do it, nigga.
Don't do it,
nigga.
But that's legitimately one of the reasons why people date people who are in their category, I guess, who understand. Like, I do not explain it any better.
I get exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. So I understand what you're saying, but I feel like for me, you don't have to. You could date outside of your race, but you don't have to put your race down or another race down to date that person.
And that's what they took it as. They took it as me putting them down. I was just like, nah, my girl is black. Like, what the fuck?
Not every black woman is going to be angry. Or, not every black man going to be like this. You have to also do some self-reflection because the whole, I was raised like this, you need to heal your childhood traumas.
That's the
same thing with the relationship. Yeah, same thing with the retarded ass female, bro.
We're not going to say that word. We're not going to say that word.
Shit, my bad. Shout out to the retarded niggas out there.
That stigmatism with black women and men, the relationships we have, sometimes it's very toxic. That's being passed down. Yeah, that's generational curses. So don't just put it on us. Y'all have a tendency to not want to be around, to be absent.
I guess I'm getting jumped this episode.
A good point to make is that a lot of black women, right? Excuse me, I had to burp. A lot of black women find it. Stop you.
Go ahead.
A lot of black women are, they kind of question going into a relationship with a black man who don't know how to let himself be emotional. But black women still go through that struggle, that rough patch, until that man can become emotional with them. And it's just like, why aren't we given the same decency, the same common courtesy, rather?
Wait, because I'm gonna stick up for like all the real niggas in society when I say,
bro.
No, when I say, because wait,
like, what?
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna speak up for all the real niggas in society when I say
ones.
I ain't toxic. But anyways,
let's not lie.
Come on, man. Come on. Stick to the point. Man.
Let's not lie.
We got people watching. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna fuck. What was I finna say?
You gonna stick up for the real niggas?
I'm gonna stick up for the real niggas. Like, just like you said, y'all gotta deal with, niggas not feeling like being emotional and all this other shit. You gotta go through a rough patch with that. You don't think we're going through a rough patch with y'all emotions and trying to like cater to what the fuck your likes and dislikes and shit like that? Sometimes that shit could be draining.
Females are emotional by nature, and men.
So
the way
want
men
us to get emotional, even though if we
No, but men by nature, even like if you look at statistics, growing up, a lot of men or black men rather are taught like not to express their emotion. That is not okay to be emotional because that makes you less of a man. So when these black men enter these relationships, it's hard for them to be emotional, but you still have strong women who stand by them and try to get them to see that it's okay to be emotional with them. And I feel like if black men, some black men, if they would do the same with females, the black women with their attitudes, and just like let them know that it's okay not to be aggressive and have an attitude with them. You know what I mean?
Some females you just can't.
And then who knows the ones you gotta deuces.
Hey, shout out to Lizzy. She preaching.
So that brings me to this. I'm sure we've all seen this video of this man that was talking about why women are single or some shit like that, and he was saying like, I'm the dominant man.
Is that what's his name? The podcast person.
No.
I don't know.
He was on TikTok. He was on TikTok and he went viral for talking down on women. Basically, his whole page was just talking down on women. I know what you're talking about. And a lot of people like tweeted and like quote tweeted and were like just talking about him like, this man is not dominant. And I feel like a lot of men, black men, or we'll just say men of color in general, feel like they are constantly having to be dominant. But what men consider to be dominant and what women consider to be dominant for a man are two different things.
Completely.
And he was being dominant in the sense that I own you. That was his variation of dominancy. Like, whatever I say, you do. When I pay for it, you do what I ask you to do when I ask you to do it. That was his version of being dominant.
Okay.
But women,
that was his version of being a cornball. But
thank you. Hello.
I don't know no woman. I don't know no woman to this day. And this is outside of race, anyways. This is more like just women in general. I don't know one woman that's just going to stand by and do every single thing that nigga asks her to do. Like every single thing, and don't got nothing to say. Don't got no aggression.
Sally might.
That shit right there.
Sally might.
No, because even Sally.
Now they using it against me.
Hold on. If Sally do everything that he asking to do, she not doing something else somewhere else. All right,
let's move on. Shout out to all y'all with y'all good points and shit. You know, I'm learning shit from y'all niggas and shit. That's why, you know, I had to come back and defend myself, you know, because they was thinking I was taking it in another route when I was saying, like, oh, nah, like, my girl is black, so, like, you can't, you know what I mean? But the point I was making is the fact that, you know, it is what it is. We already talked about it. But, yeah, I learned something from y'all niggas. So, without further ado, let's take this shot.
Because
we off the list, man. We in this hole, man. Let's get it.
Oh. Cheers. My cup is empty.
Sorry. Girl, fill it up. No empty cups here.
I'm working on it.
All right, so I guess I shoot off with the first topic. Damn, what the fuck was I finna say?
Hold on. The podcast person, his name is like Kevin or something.
Let me look him up.
Who?
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna look.
He's a famous podcast person, and he's always saying things about women and black women.
Who? Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, Kevin Samuels. I thought he was.
Shout out to my nigga Kevin Samuels, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. He going down as a legend. But yeah, anyways, because he be talking the truth. He be telling the truth.
Because he is all over everybody's TL.
Wait, what happened?
Go ahead with your topic.
Oh yeah. So it's not. I just want to get y'all thoughts about this or whatever, right? So, fucking, I forgot who the fuck told me this shit, and I'm just going off the top of my head. So, bear with me. Somebody said, somebody told me that females fall in love with who they nigga could potentially be, and niggas fall in love with
their moms and women.
Huh?
Their mothers and women.
No, hell no. No, hold on. Women fall in love with who they man can potentially be, and niggas fall in love with who they met at first, right? Mm-hmm. For example, it's a lot of truth in this, right?
That's so all truth, in my opinion.
Yeah, so like, for example, right? You get with a nigga, right? You see he got ambition, you see he got goals, you see he, you know, he's striving to do something. You gonna be more attracted to that nigga than like a nigga that's just like playing the game, like not doing anything with his life. You gonna be way more attracted to, okay, this person is trying to do something. I'm gonna get with the winning team and get with that nigga, right? Versus a male, let's say I'm turning up somewhere and fucking, you know, you bad or whatever, and you kind of like, you know, we get to know each other, and you just get me to the crib, and you gobbling my shit down, right? You gobbling my dick down, so I'm just like, okay, cool, okay, and then
I totally missed the. Wait, hold up.
So over the. Goddamn.
What is the gobbling?
She's like, how did we get here?
Yeah, because
how did we get to the GOG 3000?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I'm explaining, right? I'm explaining how women fall in love with who the man can potentially be.
Yeah.
And how niggas fall in love with who they thought you were, who they meet.
Right.
Like who you were when they first met you, right?
I'm tracking.
So then I got to the point where, okay, you meet somebody or whatever. And she, you know, she cool, she nice people, she cool to talk to, but when y'all get to the crib, she hitting you with that GOG 3000.
Already?
I'm saying over the course of like y'all being together or whatever, and you start getting comfortable with this. As a male, you gonna be like, damn, this how it's gonna be for the rest of my life. Like she's gonna be like this. Okay, bet. That's how niggas get in relationships.
You think she's just gonna be throwing throat?
Bro, you think you really like niggas really think that? Like if I had other niggas on there, be like, yeah, bro. No bullshit.
Y'all living in a fantasy
no
world.
bullshit. But I'm just saying. So what do y'all feel like? How do y'all feel it's true? False? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
The statement you said was true, but I'm gonna let her go.
Yeah.
The reason why I think it's false is because y'all be meeting motherfuckers at the club.
Yep.
And then be expecting motherfuckers to not go to the club.
When y'all
make sense.
You met me at the club.
Thank you.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
You met me at the club.
That one spectrum, but okay.
And I feel like a lot of women fall in love with what you give them, what you are perceived to be, like how you come to them. That's what they fall in love with. So it could be a lie.
I feel like women are receptive.
I don't know.
It could all be a lie, but they'll fall in love with what you're showing them.
That's facts. Cause I done dated somebody who, like, they had me in a club, VIP section, bottles and stuff. You get used to a lifestyle, and then y'all don't. So say y'all don't work out, then you start dating somebody where you standing by the bar with him. You like, damn. Wait a damn minute.
I just feel like if you're saying, you know, I'm this and I'm that, but you're really the opposite of that.
Well, that's
they're
different.
falling in
That's
love
a lame
with what you
ass
tell
nigga.
them.
So,
That's a lame ass nigga. I'm talking about like just stick to the point, man.
Okay, wait.
We talking about females fall in love with who the man is potentially, who he can potentially be, right? Okay. Let's say you got grind, you got ambition, you got all this shit, and she see that she's more susceptible to being attracted to you versus a male. He falls in love with who he meets, who he think you are initially, right? That's all I'm saying. Do you agree with that?
So I think we all agree with your initial statement, right?
Yeah.
It's the part after we don't agree with, which you explain afterwards.
Like, wait, she hit you with that
No, because so I don't know why y'all meant.
Okay, I guess I used the wrong example. Okay,
so,
let me say.
Can I say something? Go ahead.
I just feel like men have this preconceived idea of like when you meet a bitch. I'm sorry, that's fucked up. When you meet a girl, a woman, you have these expectations because when y'all first meet, sex drives are high. Y'all have she wants to cook for you or clean for you or do all these things to show you what she can offer.
Exactly.
To show you what she can offer you long term. That don't mean you gonna get that shit every fucking day.
Period.
But that's why people break up.
Nobody. Shit.
Hey man.
So in terms of your statement, I agree with the idea that women are more receptive to that potential, the future. I feel like when women see men that they're interested in, we see beyond the surface.
You're validating my point.
No, that's why I said I agree.
Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you was disagreeing.
No, I'm agreeing. So women, we are able to see past what they're giving us up front. So even if we meet at a club, right, conversation going good and whatever, and women, I feel like a lot of women, we want to get to the nitty gritty. Like, boo, you want kids? Boo, you what
the fuck?
No, she not
lying.
Are you planning to go to school? Are you trying to get it? Like, what's your job? Like, we want to know beyond it because we don't want to feel like we're wasting our time on just a fuck. Like, if that makes sense. Whereas though men, I feel like a lot of men are more comfortable with just seeing the surface and not really having to look past that. So when it comes to it being like disappointing, like damn, like why she stopped doing this, because you never look past it, and maybe you're not giving her what she needs or what she wants to be able to do more. So yeah, you said that sex drive is high in the beginning, but sex drive can always be maintained like throughout the relationship, long as that man is giving the woman what she needs and wants. And the same goes. Let me finish. Okay, my bad. And the same goes for that woman. If she's giving that man everything that he wants and desires, then, or everything he needs and desires, then that sex drive can remain very, very high, and shit can be smoothly. But how many times does that actually happen?
Agreed.
y'all got anything to close the topic off?
I strongly feel like, along as like she said, to elaborate and to extend on that. If a man is giving me, let me speak for me specifically. If a man is giving me what I need, all of that attitude and all of me being tough is gonna go out the window. I'm gonna be submissive, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, baby, what you like? I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm washing clothes, I'm doing whatever. I'm doing whatever I gotta do because you doing what you gotta do for me. You securing me. You giving me that security, and you letting me know. Secure. Period. Exactly. And you letting me know it's me and you. That's it.
Because when you look at your future, I'm sorry. When you look at your because I'm thinking we're just having a regular conversation. But when you look at your future significant other or potential person, you should be searching for comfort and a home in them, if that makes sense. Well, that's at least what I do, because I don't have time to play games, boo. I'm getting too old.
Damn, I'm toxic.
For real, because everybody don't like look like if you meet somebody. Sometimes you just want to fuck. Like every time you not.
I'm gonna make that be known.
And baby, just let that be known.
Right.
Let that be known.
Right. Exactly. I'm gonna let you know.
That's why I don't be getting why men do that.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Why?
I could be straight up. Like I could tell you, like I'll say from the beginning, what do you want from me? Exactly. Yep. Not because I want something from you. I just want to know, so I know how I'm moving. So I can keep it pushing. So when you say, "Oh, we just fucking," I'm working towards a relationship. Bet now I know how to move. But don't try to say, well, from the beginning, boy. Oh, don't try to tell me we were just fucking because I would not have let you cuddle. I would not Netflix and chill with you. I would not pay for your dinner.
Y'all gonna be hitting us. Why you being weird? Why you being weird to me?
First of all, some of y'all females don't even understand that. Like, even if I put it down to you in the beginning, like, this ain't that, right? In your mind, over time, you're gonna be like, oh, we still been kicking it, cool people. You gonna start trying to make it something that it's not, and then fucking get mad when niggas cut you off, like, oh no, nigga, you da-da-da-da. It's just like, nah, I told you in the beginning what this was, and you fucking tried to make it serious.
If we're just fucking, I'm not kicking shit with you. Because I don't want to develop no type of fucking feelings for you. I don't want to know what movie, what's your favorite movie, what TV show you watching currently. Nigga, don't text me. Don't text me unless we fucking, you texting to see. Okay, I'm just saying.
We're talking about in general. Some females, they be like,
because y'all be doing relationship shit.
You can't tell somebody what's a relationship thing to them.
No, she can't. If you tell me from the jump right now, if you tell me from the jump we just fucking, ain't no reason you sitting on my motherfucking couch watching a movie with me. Nigga, that's some real relationship shit.
What if I wanted to watch that movie?
No, I think that's somebody else. Movie ain't your shit. You are not watching somebody else. Your shit. Because nigga, I pay rent here. I pay all my motherfucking bills. You ain't kicking shit.
You let me stay.
But it's not just that.
No.
If we just fucking,
you let me stay and watch that movie.
We fucking, and you going. That's it, girl. If I know that's what we doing,
if it's a good movie, I'm watching the movie.
You're not even gonna watch it. The TV not being on.
You're not even gonna get music, bro. You gonna have silence and hear me and that shit and get the fuck out, nigga.
That was mine. I see. Maybe I should have did that. Cause see, that's where I fucked up at. I'm in that same situation. Yeah. I'm talking about. It was just supposed to be some sex, and we ended up cuddling and watching movies, and then we was with each other every day, and now it's not that no more.
It's a trick.
I was fucking bamboozled.
It ain't no trick. It ain't no trick. You forgot.
You got a little razzle dazzle in your life.
He put that dick in my heart.
It wasn't no trick. It wasn't no trick. You just forgot. You just lost sight of what the real, what the initial mission was. You just lost sight of that, and But yeah, anyways, man, shout out to y'all niggas, man. Fuck that. Hey, man, give a round of applause to the beautiful black queens. And it's over. Can we get a toast and another shot?
Of course.
To the next topic. Let's get it. Somebody else take it away.
Lizzy.
All right.
Go ahead,
so,
Lizzy. Talking to the mic. I can't even hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're not used to having like limited mics, so. But you guys hear my voice all the time. I'll be trying to let them talk, or talk to the mic. But, so I had seen.
Go ahead.
So I actually seen a video. Well, I didn't actually watch the video, but I seen the headline for it and I almost watched it. But it was pretty much like this black girl was on the like airplane and she got kicked off. And the reason why she got kicked off is because she was smoking on the airplane.
Yeah. Why the fuck you smoking on the airplane?
But it was like, to me, like, hold on. For me, it was like, what type of point were you trying to prove? Because you know you can't smoke on the airplane.
Oh,
so
okay. I thought you were saying like in her defense.
I thought she was about to defend
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand. So I guess my whole topic or my point is like, how do you guys feel about people reaching, like doing things to make a point, like just doing this extent where you end up looking dumb in the end. You just wasted a whole like probably $100, $200, $300, $400 on that ticket. Not the fucking flight. Probably gonna get banned from the fucking airlines for what?
To go viral. Because somebody was recording it for the clout. That's it.
Wait, she was like, she had somebody recording her smoking on it?
So
or what?
I think a bunch of people was recording her because they were just so like fucking.
But I'm just saying, was she doing it for clout or do you know?
I don't know why she was doing it, but what other reason would it be outside of clout than to smoke on an airplane? Like, look at all.
What were we smoking though?
A cigarette. The
Oh,
one thing you cannot fucking smoke, bro. The one thing you can't smoke.
No.
She said a cigarette.
She's like, if it was weed, that would be different.
Right, no, like, if it was
you can't even smoke weed.
Like a vape pen or like a vape or something, or like even if it was weed, like, all right, shit, my bad. I
promise
Mari felt offended. She said a cigarette. Like,
the hell
that's
no.
funny.
That's funny as fuck. So what you?
My topic?
Nah, what you think about her topic?
What I think?
Cause we going around.
I don't know why people do stupid shit, knowing that they gonna get in trouble or like they just gonna look stupid. I really don't understand like the thing behind it.
Wait, did she get arrested?
The cops came on.
At this.
The cops came on and took her off. Like the police came on and was like,
Of course, it was on Spirit.
Okay, Spirit
They should have dropped her ass off in the air.
bitch, you ever want to go skydiving? Cause
Yeah.
you gonna go today.
They should have said, here, put this damn parachute on.
Bro, and get the fuck out.
Pull this cord when you get 25,000 feet.
Y'all niggas not funny, man.
Bro, shut up.
I'm just
He
playing,
knows
man.
you
Go
are
ahead,
such a
go
hater.
ahead,
Bro,
go
for
ahead,
real.
go ahead,
I
go
feel
ahead.
like a lot of people do stuff. I mean, nowadays, think about it. There's like, we were the last generation to grow up where we didn't have internet, and then we kind of grew into technology, and now technology's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
We were the last generation to have that. Now, people everywhere are on their phones. Everybody's addicted to their phones. Everybody's addicted to recording.
Your phone down, baby.
Exactly. Shit, we've all been on our phones since the damn podcast started, just for an example.
Yeah.
So, like, that just goes to show that, like, when you do stuff, you're gonna do stupid shit, even if that means getting on the internet. Whether it's good or bad, baby, people are still talking about you, and that's all that matters. And at the end of the day, somebody's gonna start paying you for doing some dumb shit.
But you gotta think, niggas getting hurt out here. Like, when you think about the clout chasers and shit, like, niggas is out here getting hurt. Like you really wanna walk over some crazy why, bro?
For
like, what do you get?
2,500, shit.
Niggas
you know what?
I wanted the one.
And I don't blame it on the internet. I blame it on them because there's a lot of people out here and they're not doing stupid shit.
Nah,
I didn't do
walk
it.
up them damn crates.
And boo, guess what?
Wait,
they
you
still
walked up the
getting
crates? Hold
I
on.
wanted to.
I wanted to
No,
too.
I didn't do it.
That's a lie. You ain't say that.
Bro.
I think I could do that
That's
shit.
that's different.
shit.
Doing a challenge in an appropriate area, whether it's outside in your home.
Area is appropriate
Okay.
to walk on crazy.
Okay, but it's not illegal. It's not illegal. It's not illegal.
Pit shit. Do
But
something
true.
other
What-
than fucking concrete.
But walking on crates is not illegal. There's no law prohibiting you from doing that. You literally cannot smoke on a freaking airplane. Everybody fucking knows that. They tell you. I don't even know how she put that shit on there because it tells you cannot.
you can walk on the airplane with cigarettes in your pocket.
Yeah, but you can't be smoking a fucking cigarette.
Yeah.
She lit a cigarette.
The who, like, really? Because I would have snatched that shit out of her fucking
Maybe the
mouth.
bitch retarded.
No,
Stop saying that damn word.
Shit,
but for
special
me,
needs.
but no, it's not even that. It's
special needs.
She was stupid. It was a
God
stupid part.
God forgive me, man.
But
You
for
going
me,
to hell.
I just
Shout out to all my special ed niggas out there.
me personally.
Why the fuck was that so fucking
all my
funny, bro?
SSI checks.
Oh God, man.
You know
I'm
what?
trying to
I'm
get
sorry.
like you when I get out the military. Fuck it.
So
No, but for real.
Shut the fuck
so for
Hey man, they getting that check, man. They running it up. Nah, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
so for me though, like
Y'all
I
going to
guess
hell.
my thing is, why do people reach for attention? Like, what's the point? Because there's so many different things that you can be doing. Like, people are out here making money just for fucking doing makeup videos on fucking TikTok. Boo, you can be doing challenges on TikTok and fucking blow up that way and get a check that way. You don't have to smoke on a fucking airplane.
She
Yeah,
needed a
man.
Lucy.
She got fined.
She was stressed.
And
She
all
needed a Lucy.
She got a bunch
she
of
losing
fines
money.
now. Right,
Yeah.
right.
She losing money, not
She
gaining
probably
it.
in jail.
She probably. She needed
Lord.
to
For
Because
lighting up a
it's illegal.
cigarette. That's why I
It's
said she might be special needs because that don't make sense. Like no person in their right mind gonna be like, I'm on this airplane. Let me
Or
light
maybe
up a
she's
cigarette.
going through something. Maybe her man
I don't
cheated
give
on
a
her or
fuck.
Was
something.
she
I
of
don't
the
give a-
caucus descent?
So
I
you
don't
lose
care.
your common sense?
Was she
Not me.
Okay.
Not I.
So
I'm
you
just
think-
saying maybe she did.
Nah,
I'm
bro,
still
you
not
making
standing up for her,
excuses,
but
bro.
I'm
She
just
might have been
saying.
special ed.
Maybe she's not
Can
special
you,
ed.
can
Maybe
you look at that
she's going
article
through
and see
shit.
if she's special ed? Look at the picture.
Lizzy really pulled up the video.
She probably
You
got
really
Down
want her to go
syndrome or
look?
some shit. Nah, I'm just playing.
Oh, she was recording it.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. So she was
Good
doing it for
publicity,
fun.
Let
bad
it go
publicity.
viral. That's
Right.
a viral moment.
That was her moment. That was her 15 minutes of fame. So whether or not it was a good thing or a bad thing, she got put on the internet. Her name is out
Okay,
there.
so she was
her
doing it for
video's
clout.
out there.
I mean,
That's
that's
all
not
she
the way I
cared
would
about.
want my name to be
That's
out
not how I
there,
want
but
my
that's
name
okay.
either. But
She probably thought she was just gonna hurry up and hit it one time for the camera and put it out. Like,
yeah, they
enjoy
don't
her
know.
flight.
Spirit is
Nah.
the flight attendants will fuck you up,
Bro, they will fuck you up. You
They
seen
do
that
not
nigga they
care.
dragged off of that shit a couple
they
years
do.
ago?
Spirit does not give a fuck
Bro,
about
they
who
fucked
you
that
are
nigga
and what you
up.
trying to do.
Wait, hold on. It wasn't a fight.
They fucked that nigga
Was
up.
she of Caucasus? She was
From the
land of
Caucasus Mountains?
She was from the land of Caucasus.
Girl.
But yeah,
No,
man.
but for real, y'all.
Let's
I
take
have
this.
a very controversial topic.
Okay, let's take this shot first. Let's take this shot.
real
Come on,
quick.
because we
Off
off
the
the lick,
lick.
man.
Oh, she was an older white lady.
Take a shot.
I knew she was at a Caucasus.
Oh, I told you
Okay,
she
I
probably
take- okay, I
she
take
probably
my-
retarded.
Okay, well, the one I had seen the
No, wait, she said this her topic.
Clear?
no, I was just I don't want anybody to come
Yeah, she was a clear
at me
person.
Oh, okay.
for that. So I just want to clarify the reason why I thought it was the black girls because that's who was in the video camera and that's who I seen, but it was a white lady.
She was transparent. It makes sense.
I'm dead.
She was a maggot. Okay.
God damn.
Lord.
Let me stop talking about my mama because she is white.
Wow.
Damn shame.
Plot twist. I ain't gonna hit.
Okay, so how do we feel about women marry who they want and men marry who they can?
Ooh.
That's true for the most part.
I think
I
it's
never
kinda
thought about
true.
it that way. I never thought about
But I
it.
think women also marry who they can.
Sometimes.
Depends who they are.
It depends. Same.
do
Wait,
you
no, I
feel
think
like-
anybody. Wait, okay, I
Do
get
you
you.
feel
I
like
get you. I
men
get you.
control it all together though? Because
I
some
disagree.
men make women wait for the ring.
Yeah, I think men, like for me personally, I would never like propose to anybody. But I feel like men hold, like, if they want a relationship, if they want to
Yeah.
get married, they hold that. So it's kind of like, if a man doesn't want to do that,
Yeah, you not like. Yeah,
9 times out of 10
I
you're
agree with your shit to an extent, but at
So
the same
basically,
time,
they
after
marry who
re-looking
they
at
can,
it, nah,
but they marry you when they want.
nah. I disagree now. Now that I think about it,
All
nah,
right,
I
so what's your
disagree.
viewpoint?
So pretty much, my viewpoint is fucking. All right, both of them marry who they can, if that makes sense, right? A female gonna stay with who they can get to commit to them. Vice versa, a male. Well, I can't even say that because sometimes, like us niggas can like we got. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna let one of y'all go
Okay,
first.
can I say this? I feel like excuse me. I feel like men marry who they want to marry. Like they see a female
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, I want to marry her because
Yeah,
men
that's
don't
what
just get married. Okay, females are more willing to just get married if that makes sense. But I feel like females. And I'm gonna say we because I'm a female, but I would never do this. But us as females, I
You
feel
would
like
do this.
no, I would not because I haven't done. I'm 25 years old and I haven't done it. So I feel like
You ain't 36. Damn, she say I'm 25 years old.
You still got some
years. Go ahead.
I feel like women, how they try to hold men is by pregnancy. I'm just gonna put it out there.
That's fucked up.
It's true. A lot of women, how they're able to hold on to these relationships and how they're able to keep their man in their life. And it's not all women, but it's by getting pregnant. Because if you really look at the statistics, women get pregnant first before getting married to that man.
That's true.
But men, they're not just gonna go out and go get a female pregnant. and
some niggas stupid.
Hold on, no, okay, hold on, listen, some females literally go out and intentionally get pregnant. I'm saying that I don't feel like a man will intentionally get a female pregnant.
Okay, nah. If
so
a
you
nigga,
saying they trapping men?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, definitely. That's the way. It's easier to trap a man with a baby than trying to convince them to marry you.
Yeah, niggas stupid, bro. I ain't gonna stupid,
bro. I would
Me as a nigga, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I've been stupid, but luckily I done ran across the right females and they do the right thing. So,
Lord,
because me personally, I will never have a child with somebody unless we talked about having a child,
or even if it was an accident. And y'all got to sit down and have that conversation.
Some females don't give a fuck about no abortion.
And if she that person, she be ready to raise that baby on her own.
And then she can't be mad.
If she makes that decision, then she has to realize that, okay, if I decide to keep this baby, I may be raising it alone.
Yeah. He do not,
and that's not his fault. Because at the end of the day, if he didn't want a kid, he didn't want a kid.
You know what? She gonna be like, okay, I'm raising it alone, but I'm finna get him on child support.
That's some trifling, spiteful shit.
Yeah, and that's how a lot of females think.
Is that not what happened to that NBA player?
Bro, shout out to Brittany Renner. Man, fuck Brittany Renner, man.
Yeah, fuck her.
I speak for all the real niggas.
Nah, fuck her. Once you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside.
I didn't know who she was. Somebody posted her, and then I went underneath the comments.
What she did?
All right,
so she trapped this basketball player.
Yeah, and he was at the time she was preying on him. He was 17, and she was older. So she waited until he was 18 and in the NBA, got married, had a baby, then divorced him and asked for child support
on purpose.
And she getting $200,000
and you don't need that much.
All I'm saying,
and then but she's on. But wait,
Brittany Renner.
Brittany Renner secured the fucking bag.
But wait, look, the bitches on the internet like
trifling.
Wait. The bitches on the internet bragging about it like I don't feel bad for it, like. Blah, 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 blah.
I do. I feel bad for him because he was so young.
No, I'm saying she's saying that she don't feel bad for doing him like that.
Yeah. If I was a judge, honestly, I would make sure she either she didn't have custody or that child support is going to be at the lowest possible.
For me though, boo, how dumb can you be? You have an opportunity. I feel like a lot of women, we search for that happiness, that secure relationship, that family, right? Girl, you had that. You didn't have to divorce him. But you could still got that back and then some. You could have got more than 200,000. What is it? 200K? What?
A month.
She was like,
you could have got more than that, and then some. Your kid and you could have been taken care of. But why? You want to be a hoe and have a fucking baby and then go what? Screw another nigga and do the same shit?
Another NBA player.
But look, you got it.
But the thing is, and I hope you watch this shit. You trifling ass bitch.
Damn.
The thing is that I don't think she ever loved him at all. She never did. She never loved him. She preyed on him, and this should be illegal because first off, he was young, and then two, you just taking his money.
But what judge is allowing this? Everybody accountable because when Brittany do it, she's a fucking whore. She need to be slaughtered. But it's when Future do it. Oh, they want to put his shit on a t-shirt.
But Future didn't ask for no money from Ciara. He
don't have to ask for no money. He's sleeping with all these women, having all these babies, and he don't want to take care of these babies. He put these women through hell.
The difference is she went in this with the intentions of trapping him for money. Like she had no intentions of being with him. I'm pretty sure when they was together, they thought they was gonna be.
I feel like she
even if Future did cheat or whatever. I'm not saying it's okay, but I'm pretty sure he saw himself with Ciara. But at the time they were dating.
But the thing is, Ciara. But the thing is with hold up. The thing is with Future is that all these girls keep fucking with him, having babies by him, knowing damn well he has a record of not taking care of his kids. So therefore, you're doing it to yourself. I don't feel bad for you.
No, this the crazy part. Facts. They trying to trap him too.
That's exactly what
they trying to do the same thing that she did. So
and guess what? He got trapped because nigga, you got 6 baby mothers.
Exactly.
He got more than 6.
Ain't nothing cute about having a bunch of fucking baby mothers.
Try having a bunch
Listen, try having a fucking bunch of babies with one baby mother, with one person, and see how fucking happy and how like less of a worry it will be.
Some of these bitches get aggravating.
Bro, okay. And guess what? You don't need to, if they aggravating, nigga, don't nut inside of that person and make sure she on motherfucking birth control and use a goddamn condom since they so motherfucking aggravating.
We just go take a Planned Parenthood trip.
Bro, let me stand up. Let me stand up. Let me all the kids. Let me.
I'ma eat them.
Let me.
Whoa,
hold on.
Hello. Let's go.
Goodbye.
Hold on. Let me stand up real quick because I want to say this, bro. There's a lot of silly and gullible and stupid ass females and niggas out there, and I don't appreciate that because y'all too fucking grown to be acting like this. If you want a fucking family, do it the right way and don't be doing it this scheming shit because you really holding up the next bitch for a great opportunity because you want to get a bag. Bitch, go fucking work. Go work.
Bitch, get you
nigga too. Go work, nigga. Stop nutting in all these fucking bitches and then complaining you got all these fucking baby mothers and all these fucking problems, nigga. You a goofy ass fucking nigga. That's what the fuck you is.
Hey, hold on, because that was what was so funny. What was so funny. I had a
friend. Y'all done fucking piss Lizzy off, nigga.
I had a friend though who actually similar situation with what Lizzy was describing. He had been arrested like one time. Anyways, he was fucking with this girl.
What the fuck that gotta do with it?
Because listen.
It's part of the story.
Listen. When you get arrested and you have a felony, it's harder for you to get a job. So you can't work like the bigger jobs, right? So it's harder for you to get a job. It's harder for you to go out, like Lizzy was saying, to go out and get a fucking job. It is. It's harder. So he got arrested. He had a felony. Cool. Boom. Fucking with this bitch. Bam. Next thing you know, he had triplets. What the fuck?
Triplets?
Triplets. Not
so
not
he
1,
a freaky
2, 3
bum.
babies. No, he had 3 babies at the same goddamn time, and all of them are on child support. Like, he gotta pay for every single baby.
So he's a freaky bum.
Right.
Because there ain't no way you should be horny and broke.
And guess what? That bitch was horny and stupid.
That bitch was horny too.
Oh no, she's so stupid. But it was.
But she still
me
finessed
get
them.
pregnant with triplets.
One thing I don't like.
You gonna control it?
What you gonna know?
What you gonna?
You
gonna
know,
control it?
Boo, you know. There's an opportunity or chance for you to get pregnant when you open up your legs to a bummy ass nigga. That's on you and you're stupid.
One thing I
will say. What about
if
the nigga had money at the time and then he just got arrested and went broke?
But they fucked after he got arrested, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
One thing I will say is that I feel like when men are like, when they tell a woman they don't want a kid, or even like, I just feel personally, why are you opening up your legs and without birth control, condom, anything, with somebody that you don't want to have a kid with? That you didn't have this conversation. Because I will tell you, with my daughter's father, before we decided to have a baby, we talked about it. We were married for a whole year before we decided to have a child. And I even was like, are you sure? I'm not going to have a child with somebody that don't want a kid.
That's true.
That's just me. Because I don't want... That's a big... It's not a burden, but it is a burden. You're taking care of somebody for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Beyond 18.
Yes, because you got to worry about them being out there.
Because I still call my mom to make my doctor's appointment sometimes. And I'm 26 years old.
Like, that's a big ass thing to do. Like... Yeah. You gotta have a conversation first.
And then what pisses me off the most is that these sweet ass angels, these sweet ass children have to experience all this fucking hate and all this regret.
But
all
it really is fuck these kids.
But no, it's not fair though, because you know I really, when I look at it, I think all children deserve 2 parents, whether it's same sex or not. I think that they deserve 2 adult figures in their life.
What the fuck the same sex?
You don't.
I ain't gonna even care. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
It doesn't mean
2 dads, 2 moms,
2 parental figures. They don't have to be married, because my parents divorced at an early age, and thank God they did, because one of them would have been dead. I'm gonna just say that.
Wait,
and they were still married.
That's why I left, because to me it's important to have 2 healthy parents that put you first.
Yeah.
That put the kids first. Versus over here being toxic and then creating another generation of us.
Yep.
We don't want that.
Okay. Yep. So moral of the story, people. If you broke, you ain't getting no pussy.
No, that's fact.
If you broke, you shouldn't get no pussy. And if you broke, girl, you don't deserve no dick. Broke niggas don't deserve no pussy. And I know that's right.
Damn, y'all.
Period.
But yeah, anyways, we gotta take this shot.
Oh wait, I'm empty.
Let's get this next time.
Fill me up, fill me up.
What's that
That's
song?
what she said.
What's that? Fill
No,
me up song?
that's the problem.
What?
Talking about fill
What,
me
the
up.
refill
No,
song?
that's what she said.
No.
Can I get a ring?
Oh my god.
Y'all don't want to hear me sing.
Bro, that's my song.
You think she's bad?
Do not.
You don't want to hear me?
Do not. Do not.
Bro, no, for real, that's my song.
Hey, we need to have
Y'all
a
should have
singing
seen me last
competition on
night
here.
drunk.
Oh hell nah. I'ma leave,
drunk.
nigga. I'ma come back when y'all done.
And she played the song.
Bro, do not play that song. We can get demonetized.
Can't stand up.
What he said.
Alright, let's get
Can I
it.
get a?
Go ahead. It's you.
Oh, me?
Okay,
Yeah.
ready?
Oh, it's
Shot.
no. It's Vanessa. Oh wait.
We are
What
taking.
the fuck? Wait,
Yeah,
we
so
didn't
you
even
got-
do
Wait.
the thing.
Cheers,
Oh yeah, we taking a shot
Because off the leg.
Come on, y'all gotta redo that. We gotta
Terrible,
redo that.
terrible.
Alright, hold on, cause we
Off the leg.
Man, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
Oh my bad. I
Get you
already
some
drank.
money out there, guys, cause they not fucking.
We not. No, none of the
Period.
females here are. I don't know about these other bitches.
Yeah, because, guys always got to ask that when they see female friends.
Wait, what?
They always ask. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me or San Diego guys. Every time we run into guys, they be like, oh, y'all friends? Yeah. Y'all have a kiss? Or done anything together?
That shit is so annoying.
Boy,
Wait.
what?
But my thing
I
is,
think-
and if I did, what is that any of your concern, nigga? That don't
Yeah,
got
I
nothing
think-
to do
I
with
think-
you and I at all.
I
ain't
think
never had
niggas
that.
just naturally
neither.
think that. I think even females think that, like, if they see,
You know what?
If you see the opposite sex together and they could just be friends, you automatically assume that
that
are
they a couple or something.
No, I'm
she's
talking about
saying
female
female
friends.
friends.
Like
Female
me and
friends.
her and our friends. We
Oh,
always get
y'all
asked.
too.
Oh, I'm
I
gay.
thought you talking about.
I'm always like,
Yeah, look, she
straight
always with it.
hell.
She always with it.
straight like that. Like,
As
oh,
hell.
y'all together, yup.
No,
Y'all be
but
kissing, yup.
so there was a incident where we all was hanging out and two of the guys decided to ask like, oh, have y'all ever fucked or did anything sexual together?
What the fuck?
Why does that matter? Like,
Right. And why the fuck is that your
And it
business?
wasn't just that one time. There's been plenty of times
I
where I
would've
get
slapped
asked
the
that.
fuck out
I
of
don't know
them.
why.
You get asked what?
what?
Did you
get
miss
asked
the
what?
question?
My bad. I'm
We
already
get
drunk.
asked if
I'm
we've ever
already
done
drunk.
anything sexual together.
Oh, y'all too?
Yeah, like our female friends.
our
Female
group, our
female friends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's
Yeah,
weird.
I feel like men sexualize women so much. Women.
So
with
what's wrong?
Some men,
Wait,
some
we
men.
wired.
Some men,
We
yes.
wired different though. So
But
it's not our fault.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
And
Fuck
that doesn't
that. Fuck
make it
that.
okay.
Fuck that.
No,
Because
I'm
I
not
have met
saying-
plenty of decent men who don't sexualize women, and maybe
They
in
just
their
don't
mind they
tell
might-
you that they.
whatever, but they're
That's
not
fine.
voicing it out
Do it in
loud.
your
They're
head.
not
That's what I'm
voicing
saying. I'm
it
not
out
saying-
Do it in
loud.
your head.
Yeah, that's
Say
what
it
I'm
in your
saying.
head.
I'm not saying like niggas just walking around like telling you like, hey y'all fuck.
Because
Because
we damn sure walk around and be like, oh, like, you know. Did you see that?
You must be not be on that.
Did you see what I saw?
Wait, what you
saw
say?
it.
Huh?
What's up?
I said I don't be on that same energy. I be watching the bitches.
So it's like-
the bitches walk by. I'm looking with the men.
So wait,
Y'all
hold on.
Yes.
Y'all saw that?
Yes.
Y'all saw that?
Let me give you an example. So it's like if you and I went out, let's
Yeah.
say we go to Phantom, whatever, and there's niggas in a section, right? And they randomly, like they just talking to us, and they randomly turn to you or I or us together and be like, "Hey, y'all ever fuck?" Like that's weird because we're friends. Like, why are you asking that?
I feel like
I
a
don't
lot of
think you
people
should
have
get
like this
offended, bro,
threesome-
'cause-
No, but it's weird. It's not.
No, I get that.
It's
I get
weird.
that.
Why are you weird to me?
Bro, I had one.
I know it's weird for a nigga to just randomly just like turn around and ask two people that he don't know or some shit like that. But I'm just saying like
That's weird nigga energy. That's it. That's
But we're
period.
not
I'm
saying
playing
it's
devil's
offensive.
advocate,
We're
right?
not saying it's
I'm
offensive.
playing devil's advocate because I know it's some niggas out there that want me to. They gonna be like, damn, bro, you ain't stick up for the niggas, man. What the fuck, man?
No.
Yeah, you got. Nah, but real shit. Wait, what?
No, they're gonna be like, "You're a
Oh, I
pussy,
thought you was
nigga."
talking
No, I
shit.
wasn't calling you a pussy. They're
I thought
probably
you was
gonna be
talking
like that.
shit.
Maybe
But
she
yeah.
was. Maybe she wasn't. You would
Don't
never
be
know.
No,
See, Vanessa, you be instigating, bro. We gonna have to box after this podcast.
I gotta
man.
instigate
you is
sometimes.
and you is never gonna hit my friend.
I'm gonna beat both of y'all up. And I'm gonna have a homie right there help me out.
He won't. He won't.
He gonna be too busy.
Too.
He look like, oh shit.
But
gonna
for
be-
real, why
Nah,
do
this
men
shit-
feel like it's okay to sexualize women out loud to
Oh
women?
nah, that's not cool.
That's
That's,
what I was-
weird.
that's
And I feel like that's
okay.
what a lot of
I
the
think I
people,
missed what you were saying. 'cause
yeah,
it's
and a lot of
okay.
people do that.
Yeah.
Like keep it to yourself. Like, we don't care to hear what the fuck you got going on in there.
At least
the time, I don't even
get to know me better.
Fucking saying. So
like, wait a week or something and be like, and then you can ask that. Like,
niggas, wait, niggas asking y'all that on the first
randomly, like we just walking down the street and kind of shit, and then we talking, and then want to ask that question.
Bro, we were sitting getting food, and I swear to God, that's exactly what happened. We were just trying to eat. We're trying to eat after drinking.
So a nigga walked up to y'all and said, "Y'all."
There was 3 niggas that came.
Maybe he was drunk.
I don't give a fuck. They be trying to show off.
No, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's right, but I think.
Like if you being asked this in a setting like a group of men, I feel like he just trying to show off.
Maybe he's trying to just be like, hey man, I'm finna go talk to them over there. Watch this. Then he went over there to y'all and said some stupid shit, and y'all just like.
And I'm just looking at him like he a cornball.
Yeah,
because he is a cornball. Ain't no real nigga asking that.
Right at all, because it don't matter
in front of a group of people.
It don't matter. It don't matter though. That's why a real nigga would never do that, because it doesn't. It doesn't matter who I had sex with, when not. That has nothing to do with the conversation you and I are having right now, and it won't have anything to do if we do anything in the future. It won't have anything to do with that. So why are you asking? It's none of your business.
He was probably a lame. He probably got nervous and shit.
Speaking of sexual partners, so how do y'all feel about?
Wait, we switching topics?
Hold on,
we gotta take a shot. Okay, come on, let's go. You ain't skipping no shots. Don't do that.
Oh Lord, he about to
Boo, you drunk off a sip?
Nah, nigga, I've been drinking, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Pour.
I wish y'all could see how full this fucking bottle is.
It's a big bottle though.
It's a big ass fucking bottle. What the fuck you want it to be?
For a little ass nigga.
Don't play with me.
Shots fired.
Don't play. Lizzy always acting brand new when she gets.
Was he not just hating this
but that is
being a hater?
Sip. I'm not even gonna lie, because you ain't even made it to like the first dent in the. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
Y'all fuck. Oh y'all niggas.
All right, ready?
But look, right.
Oh, I already took my shot, but okay, we wait, because we
off the lick.
How the fuck y'all gonna say it without me? What the fuck,
nigga? Because you ain't nobody, bro.
Don't laugh at that, man. Cause Lizzy showing out right now. We got company and shit.
Are you okay?
She like bald headed.
Exactly. He just
I'm
right.
Playing. I'm playing.
I don't know what
y'all feeling.
Hold on. What did he say before the show? Oh, let's see what you gonna bring to the show. Because he gonna say I look like a bum when I walk in. Boo, I could never. And if I did look like a bum, I bet all the niggas lined up to talk to me on the street.
Period.
The finally fucking the Goodwill niggas. The charity niggas. Hey, you need some money? I got you. The lame niggas that walk up.
And I need a new Louis bag too.
Period.
All right, man, you killed the joke.
Okay, go ahead. Next
you
topic.
Killed the joke. Somebody give her a laugh, bro.
Since we talking about sexual partners, we on that topic, right? So say like
spicy.
you dating a dude, right? And he asks you how many bodies you got. First of all, I feel like let me just say, I feel like that's disrespectful. Cause I don't have to tell you how many sexual partners I've had.
I get it.
That's none of your business. You're not my husband.
I get it.
And we grown. We are grown. Right. Like I know I'm 28. So you sitting here asking me how many guys I've been with in the past, like what does it matter?
No, I get it. I get both sides, but go ahead. I'm gonna let
because
y'all.
Because from what I don't, I mean, I'm not gonna say that I don't care. Because if you got over 200 bodies, that's disgusting. But I don't give a fuck how many women you've been with.
Depends how long you lived.
Longest number under 200.
As long as that dick is clean.
199.
199. You finna be 200
and a half and some head. Let me stop playing. But look, as long as you show me them test results and you good.
That's important though.
Okay,
having sex.
Talking about test results.
Test results, queen.
All right,
we can go to that. Could be our first date to the clinic. Come on, baby.
Because I was.
Whoa! What the fuck? That's
we
weird.
We can test it together. No,
let's go. You should do. You should do that.
I guess morally, but I would be.
That mean y'all dirty ass niggas out here.
No, I ain't got no problem with. I ain't got no problem with. Oh wait, who turn was it? I guess it's my turn. I ain't got no problem with going to the clinic or something with a girl because I know I ain't got shit. But the question is, like, that would probably be weird, like. If we
why is it weird
just
to
met
be
and you like
clean?
Okay, let's go to the clinic.
Oh no, not like, if we just met, but like
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
I got a question. I have a question. So it's weird to go to the clinic to make sure y'all clean before fucking, but it's not weird to fuck. when y'all just met.
Right. Hello.
Wait.
That part. You're right. You're right.
Most of the time when you meet a new female, right, it's at the nighttime, right? It's at nighttime.
Depending, because if you meet her at the club, you gonna
most of the time it's at nighttime, right?
Okay.
So, let's say you meet her and then y'all don't do nothing that night, right? She was cool. But then you hit her up the next morning. She was like, "All right, let's go on the date to the clinic." You gonna be like, "What the fuck? This bitch is weird."
Why would you be insulted?
You gonna understand it. You gonna understand it, but you gonna be like.
So I'm not gonna say let's go to the clinic, but if we talking and stuff like that, I'm gonna be like, "So when was the last time you got tested?"
Right. If you see if you look like you trying to fuck, I'm gonna be like, "We should go get tested." So you feel comfortable with me and I feel comfortable with you.
I'm just gonna ask you, when was the last time you got tested?
So wait.
Where's the test
answer this question. At what point would you talk about going to the clinic?
Whenever it feels comfortable.
I'm talking about everything the first day. When
the first night? Like when you
the first day you sober and we on the phone or we texting or whatever. Because I like to lay shit on the line because I'm very transparent.
Yeah.
I need to know if you got good hygiene, if you brush your teeth. Because how you just fucking somebody and that nigga was in a club eating lemon pepper wings and drinking Hennessy. Now he in your coochie, bitch.
Well, go home and detox, nigga. Drink some fucking water.
Brush your teeth, mouthwash.
Your teeth.
Now he in your coochie beatboxing because he think he the shit. And you got a yeast infection. Come on.
Whoa.
No, let's be honest. Since we talking
yeast infection.
Hey man, we talking that real shit.
Oh yeah,
bacterial
vaginosis. Because you want to be with the nigga in the club with a big chain, and he was eating them lemon pepper. He was fucking them lemon pepper wings up, girl.
God damn, he done threw off your pH balance with the lemon peppers. With the lemon pepper steppers.
Did everyone speak on this? Because I wanted to add something.
Nah, everybody didn't speak. It was just
I don't really got nothing to say. Between what this two's over here Kiki and Kaka about, it was fucking funny, and I agree with everything that she said.
Yeah, I Vanessa.
Emery, you on your own.
Wait, what the fuck did I say wrong?
I don't know, but I just feel like you said something wrong.
Like I said, I'm not gonna say let's go to the clinic like the very same day or the next day, but I'm damn sure I'm gonna ask you about it, for sure. And I'm gonna ask to see the test results. And I would expect you to ask me too.
Right. For sure.
And
you should be getting tested after every partner.
After every partner. And if you got the same partner every 6 months.
Yes, because you don't know what they fucking doing on the side.
Mm-hmm. These people don't know.
I actually just read something online. It was like this girl. This girl was dating this guy. He was cheating. She didn't get tested. She moved on. This new guy.
Oh,
she got an STD. So she was accusing the new guy of giving her the STD, but when they both went and got tested, he was negative and she was positive. But then her ex-boyfriend was positive. So the guy felt some kind of way and started talking to her because he felt like, well, bitch, you put me at risk and then you try to blame me. Mm-hmm. And she even lied and said, oh, I got tested in between, but she didn't.
So wait.
So that hoe gotta go.
Wait, no, we ain't finna just run past that. That made no sense. She left her ex, right?
So she left her ex.
She got with a new nigga, right?
She got with a new dude.
She fucked him. He didn't have a STD.
She got positive STD. So and then she thought it was him. But and then he came up negative.
How would she think it's him?
Because she never got tested.
The test result.
She never got tested in between.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So and then after when they both got tested again and she came positive and he came negative, she put the math together and was like her ex, and then her ex was actually positive.
Yeah, she knew
for it. So and then the guy was mad because he was like, you put me at risk, and then you try to lie and say that you got tested in between your partner and me, and you really didn't. And she felt some kind of way and was like, oh, like he was wrong, but I feel like he was right. Like, you should always get tested between every single partner.
As you should.
You're supposed to.
Because you just never know.
Yeah.
Well, you could be, true. I don't even think, because these people, like, that's why I like to call people freaky bums. Because people really, they sex drive is high, but they sex ed is low. Like, you don't understand how you sitting around with, just even with an STI, you sitting around, that shit causes infertility over time. You fucking yourself, if untreated, it causes infertility. You fucking yourself up for some dick, girl. You better go to the doctor. Get checked. Get your
all my bitches out there.
Get your
STIs.
Get your pussy checked.
No way STIs. Go and if you ever treated,
and if you ever dating a man, he tell you he ain't been to the doctor in some time. He ain't been to the dentist in some time. You need to run.
That's crazy. That's
what
crazy.
the fuck are you? We ain't gonna get into that. But
that's crazy, man. But shout out to all the females that's doing the right thing. My bad. You wanted to go? My bad.
No. I want to do a different one, but it's in correlation to sex. Topics? But yes, in a sense, we are yes. Okay. So we're gonna take this shot because we off the lick.
The devil is a motherfucking liar.
Period.
So you know I ain't worried. Biatch.
Yep.
Stupid bitch.
My bad. I played a sound effect. That's what she talking about. They over here like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we can't hear that.
Yeah. Anyways, man.
Oh,
because we off the lick, man.
So,
how the fuck?
Because ain't nobody hear you.
At least I did it all nice. Cause we off the lick.
Do not ever say it like that again. Do not ever say it.
Me too. You made me want some lemon pepper wings.
Oh, bro.
And then I was talking about some lemon pepper steppers in my head.
Yeah. We know a pussy ass lemon pepper.
Wait, what?
Oh Lord!
Wait,
shots fired.
I'm confused.
Well, you shouldn't be confused.
I don't know what she just said.
Just know I will talk after the show.
You said pussy and lemon pepper.
I said we know a pussy ass lemon stepper.
Oh, okay.
Who is the pussy lemon stepper?
Nigga, if I said we talk at the show, what you asking questions for?
She's showing out right now. But shout out to my nigga Lizzy.
All right, okay. Now that we took the shot, all right, I have a question.
Oh wait, I ain't take my shot yet. Y'all took your shot yet?
We really already did because we
off the lick.
Damn, you late as hell.
And then complaining that we late.
Right.
I at least
Go ahead, Lizzy.
hope y'all having a good time on this hoe. Cause I am, and I'm drunk than a bitch. But yeah, go ahead.
So I had seen this post, right, and it had bothered me, and I feel like the guy intentionally didn't reply to me, and that's fine because I still was making valid points. But
obviously, I'm not gonna reply to you if you on this level, talking shit.
Emery, let her fucking talk.
He don't know how to do
I'm
that.
just playing, bro.
That's why he got so many problems. Anyways.
Ooh, god damn.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
Go ahead.
Because he know it's true.
Go ahead, man. Wait, what y'all say?
We ain't say nothing. Go ahead,
See, I'm gonna watch this back and I'm gonna get on y'all ass.
We're not concerned. But I had seen a post. Basically, my friend, he had posted basically a photo of him getting his he got a manicure, and he had asked, or he had made a comment saying he doesn't understand why men think it's gay to keep your nails clean. And this guy commented and said that or he asked, do you think it's gay? And the guy said commented and said it's very gay to go sit in a nail salon and get your hands clean, especially for a nigga who does manual labor every day. And I said, okay, so is taking a shower gay? Because boo, you still gotta be clean. Like, how you gonna clean your body but not clean your nails, but you wanna stick your fingers in me?
That's what I was finna say. That's another way women get STIs. That's how they get yeast infections.
I feel
UTIs,
like all of these
like
topics are aimed towards men. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
On the show,
females too, because
they talk about bitches too.
They be females walking around with some crusty ass feet. Go get your feet done.
Yeah, feet crusty as
well. Hold on, and then want niggas to suck on their toes. Suck on who?
Suck on
what?
No, let's talk about the bitches who just don't have no good hygiene overall. Like,
yes,
I shouldn't go in the bathroom after you and smell your air.
Let me tell you, after being a CS in the U.S. fucking Navy, these girls is nasty as fuck, and I would never in my life want to associate with them. That's why I couldn't live in the barracks, because y'all putting your panties on the floor and then pick them up and put them on the next day? That make no motherfucking sense.
Hold up.
How you stealing somebody's panties?
That's
nasty.
No.
Listen, hold on. Let me tell you about a story. Let me tell you.
Wait, one at a time.
So I was in basic training, and again. And these bitches was nasty as fuck. Like, I knew bitches was nasty. My mom was like, no, you have to understand these girls are nasty. I was not prepared for the level of nastiness. There was used tampons back inside of the box, inside the fucking wrapper. So when somebody pulled that shit out, that shit was already fucking used.
And did not us getting in trouble for them dirty bitches.
Yes, I said, y'all bitches is nasty as fuck. Nasty.
My mom will beat all their asses.
If we left any type of sign that we were on our cycle or anything, I would have gotten my ass kicked.
I got my ass whooped for getting undressed in the bathroom and forgetting my clothes. Mm-hmm. So I'm on ass. Girl, you grown as hell. You need to stop leaving your drawers on the floor in the bathroom. Nasty. Pick that shit up with you.
Hold up.
Oh.
And it got your fucking name on it. So how you forget it's yours?
So, but let's talk about like bitches really do be dirty. Like, I seen a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit on the ship. Like, bitches was walking around in the fucking bathroom with no goddamn shoes.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah. That's to be
But
honest.
you know what's even more disgusting? When you know that bitch is dirty, and then you find out that they just got caught balls deep in the fan room. So you just sitting there like. Y'all both nasty.
Or when they go work out and then they be like,
but
all right, I'm gonna go to bed.
9 times out of 10, the nigga
you
don't know.
You gonna take a shower?
9 times out of 10, the nigga don't know.
Yeah,
you can't smell her.
You can.
First of all, the ship not that big. People talking about it. You just want to ignore it because you want some pussy.
Especially as a CS, I know you motherfucking musty. Because when I get off of work, or when I did get off of work, I was like, I didn't want to be in these clothes. Yeah, she was a damn CS.
Look, what's her name? Look. Look. You see how we do it on this hoe?
Let me tell you.
Let me not out her.
But yeah, go ahead, my bad.
I'm empty.
I done seen some nasty bitches, okay? I am a BM, so motherfuckers be sweating, dirty.
And getting in a fucking wreck.
And I'm talking about the nastiest shit. Like,
I used to work in deck, so trust me.
I'm so happy I'm a civilian now.
Girl.
Me too. I'm happy I'm out.
Who needs some liquor?
Me, because listen, bro, that shit give me anxiety. I gotta clean my inside with some alcohol.
What the fuck?
Shit, burn this shit, bro.
Do you ever feel like when like you smell somebody and you just be like,
oh yeah,
you just associate that person every time you like
now you
smell that
fishy bitch
you
to me.
know that person is
now
around.
You fish
like,
fillet.
You know they dirty.
Not fish fillet.
All the fucking body oils and perfumes and lotions and deodorant and soap
never help.
And soap and water and nigga you smell.
Stop yelling in the
I gotta.
bad. What the fuck?
I'm mad, bro. I'm so sorry.
She mad that
too much soap and water in the world.
She mad that
I got a girl
stinky.
in my birthday and she
That's
takes
true.
showers
She
and
better
everything.
go buy some soap.
She's still fishy.
She was
She
using
has
the
to
wrong
go
thing.
to the doctor.
No.
She won't. Like we done told her. Like girl,
She
it's
probably got
something
an
wrong.
STI.
You have to go to the doctor.
She
takes showers every day.
It
is
She
you
probably got
are.
an STI,
because
bro.
even though you do everything in your power to stay physically up to par with hygiene, if you're putting the wrong shit in your body, your pH level is going to be off and you're going to smell.
Please don't be washing your pussy with scented soap.
Another thing about her, I tell her she doesn't wear like me. I wear 100% cotton underwear. She wears silk underwear and she likes to wear like compression shorts and shit under her coveralls. And you're not letting your coochie breathe.
You gotta let it breathe, baby. Let
silk
it breathe.
underwear, baby. I don't know what nigga you trying to be sexy for on here, but baby, I got some cotton drawers on, okay? I'm trying to be comfortable and free. I don't know who you trying to be cute for on this motherfucker.
Cause ain't nobody cute. On
exactly.
This
girl, we didn't told her to go to the doctor.
I'm kind of cute. I'm just kidding.
You said what?
let me get your number, child.
Well, anybody else got one more topic, or we gonna close it out right here? What we doing?
I don't feel like this.
I feel like we need to have a part 2 because we really did talk a lot about men, but now I feel like we got into women's health and we need to continue women's health. There's a lot of fucking shit about women. That we
dropping. I think I got a topic.
All right.
So, do you think that a woman with kids, like, lessens her value as a person?
What, like she's damaged goods?
I'm gonna get a lot of flack. Go ahead. I'm gonna let all y'all talk.
No. You're important in this. You are a man. You are a man. You are important in this.
And then I'm gonna talk. I
swear to God.
I'm gonna get my topic.
I personally find it. I got mommy issues, clearly,
That's
but
crazy.
I personally find it attractive. I'm not about to put myself on blast like this. When a woman can handle her own, like you can be dominant, you can be assertive, but you're still fun. You have your shit in order. Like you can handle the kids, you can get them ready for school, you can get yourself ready. You look good. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of these kids. You're taking care of the house. You're paying the bills on time. Like all this shit is handled. That shit's attractive to me.
It
shit,
is.
I don't care. How many kids you got? How many you need me to take care of? You need me to babysit? What?
And I'm gonna say, I feel like you got to think about it the same way with men, though.
No, fuck
if
them
he's
men.
if he's all together, he handling his business. You know what I'm saying? No baby mama drama and bitches is in line and checking. The kid is good and he doing what he got to do. It's attractive because it's like you see a future for you, like like a possible he's a dad for your kids.
Exactly.
And that's the thing. Like I feel like it doesn't lessen their value. Do I believe like if a male or female decide they don't want to they don't want to date somebody that have kids. Why are you laughing?
Because he's drunk and don't even know what's funny. Because nothing was funny.
I feel like you date somebody with kids, you know what the fuck you want.
Like if you don't want anybody with kids, you don't want to date somebody with kids. That's fine. That's their preference. That's what they would prefer. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, and that's fine too. But I don't feel like it lessens the person's value.
No, I don't feel like they're damaged goods. I feel like they know what they know. They're more mature for one. For the most part, and somebody, some, and then somebody who's trying to pursue that person, obviously they know what they want because they see that this person's serious. You can't come with no bullshit with somebody with no kids.
That's facts,
and that's on period because they didn't been through the bullshit and they don't have time. So you gonna either come with your A game, maybe, or you gonna keep it pushing.
Mm-hmm. So the way I feel it, the way I feel on it,
you just burped again
because I'm drinking.
God damn.
At least I'm not drunk off a swig.
Not a swig.
Go ahead.
But the way I feel about it is I really appreciate being able to date men or just people who have children because it shows me that you have a level of responsibility that... What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What?
You about to be canceled, nigga.
I know, right? I apologize. Shout out to everybody who got kids.
He is a child, bro. That's why he don't got none.
Okay. For sure. Go ahead.
I'm just joking. I don't know. But he probably got some lost. He probably got some baby.
Stop doing that shit, man.
I'm
don't
just
create
joking.
no rumors and shit.
Bro, I'm just joking, bro. Shit. We talk shit, bro.
All right, go ahead, man.
He pissed me off.
Damn, get to your fucking point.
Stop fucking talking.
You distracted her.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Bro, every time I talk, he try to say something.
Bro, go
ahead. What did you say?
We never get into this point.
Them BBs distracted me.
Bro, first of all,
you need a comb, nigga. You need a pick.
Don't do her,
Emery. You need to stop while you
I'm just not used to seeing her with her haircut. But
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch.
All right, go ahead.
So the way I feel about it is I appreciate being able to date someone with children because, like I said, it shows a level of responsibility that I'm able to see walking in the door, like trying to pursue a relationship with you. Fuck this nigga for laughing, but I'm speaking facts.
I swear to God, I'm not trying to laugh.
Y'all ain't gonna see it, but he gonna get hit after the camera's down.
Shut the fuck up.
He gonna get it. We gonna record him laying on the floor.
All right, my bad. This is a complete apology. I apologize.
Shut up, Imari. Shut up.
Real
we don't want to hear no
shit. Shout out to everybody out there that got kids. You know what I mean?
You already
Do
said
your
that.
thing. But my viewpoint on it is...
Because he's off?
I'm going to try to say it.
He's just off.
Because I'm off.
No, you just off.
God damn.
Oh, y'all
But yeah, anyways.
You cold?
Nah, real shit though. Honestly. If I'm dating a female with kids, I would rather not because that's a big responsibility for somebody who has never experienced raising kids or whatever. Maybe you had little brothers and shit, but you have never had to provide for a female that already comes with extra. I won't say baggage.
Not say baggage.
Okay, well,
extra
with
responsibilities.
Shout out to Mari, man. But yeah, anyways, with extra responsibilities. So me as somebody, and I'm not speaking for all men out there, but me personally as a person without kids, I feel like that would be, a scary responsibility. Because then at the end of the day, if you get with this person and you become the head of the household, now all of a sudden, whatever happens is under your watch or whatever. Let's say fucking the refrigerator fall on the kid or something.
That's not your responsibility.
It's the
parent.
It's the legal guardian's responsibility.
But like you said, it's not all people. So I will give you that. Yeah. All females or men don't believe that is your responsibility. They understand at the end of the day, y'all are just together, and those are their kids. They are only asking that you are a support system.
No, I just want you to know she's agreeing with you. So.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
It's not it shouldn't be your responsibility. So I feel like
you're dating a person with kids.
Somebody, for example, if anybody's dating me, my daughter is not their responsibility at all. So if I'm not gonna sit here and ask, can you give me $10 because I need to buy this for no. That's her father's responsibility. That's my responsibility. And some women do, and that's wrong.
That is.
You should not be putting responsibility on another person to take care of your kid.
You know,
that's your
but
child.
at the same time, when he gets with you, it's still his responsibility, whether he like it or not. Whether you want it to be his responsibility or not, he provides for the household.
So
what is the
taking care of the kid, being responsible for the child as well.
Why do you feel responsible rather?
Because he's the head of the household.
No. See, look. I think you misconstruing it. You making it sound like you dating a woman and then you automatically the head of a household. First of all,
no. I'm not
you
talking
probably
about
a real woman is not even bringing you around her kids for a while before that. So before you even get to be the head of any motherfucking thing, you wouldn't even have to. You would have to be on board with that. How could you be made the head of the household of something that you didn't agree to? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
you would have want to be with this woman, accept her and her kids, and then you would go along with being a head of a household. Yeah. Other than that, you just dating this woman. Her kids has nothing to do with you.
Yeah. And even then, like if you become the head of the household,
but even if you dating her, oh my bad, go ahead. To a certain extent, it's just like you still gonna
have. Okay, so if you become head of household and you guys get married or like move in together, you're the man of the household.
Just dating her,
but like. That child is still not your responsibility. Yeah, there may be little things that you may do because you want to do it, not because you feel like responsibility for it. But me personally, if I were ever to get married again, my child that I had with my ex would not be this man's responsibility. And the reason why I'm saying that is
when you get married, whether you like it or not, it's gonna become
that's not true.
So there's a level of responsibility when it comes to it. Her father is in her life, right? So she doesn't need another dad.
But he's still living.
No. So I'm going to speak from experience because my mom did remarry after my father, thank God. Yeah. But I didn't expect my stepfather to step up and be my dad. My dad was still very prominent in my life. Now, for children who don't have a fatherly figure or a motherly figure, it's entirely different. But the kid should come to you after the parental figure feels comfortable with you meeting their child. That you don't have to force yourself on that child. The kid should be comfortable to come to you at whatever point.
So I had a different upbringing than you did. My stepdad was my only dad. I didn't know my real dad. So he took on the responsibility of raising me and my other two siblings that weren't his as his own. And that's why I don't feel like speaking from my experience, my daughter has her father in her life. She doesn't need you to be, an added father.
Right.
So there's going to be, you're going to have a level of responsibility, maybe like little stuff like taking her to practice or something like that. But it's still going to be her dad. That's his child. So it's not like you have to fill in as the dad. So when it's like a single mom, like a real single mom and the father is not there, it's going to be probably different. Because now they're probably looking for somebody to take over as dad.
But so
I feel it. Anything to close. Why you keep burping? You
it's disgusting motherfucker. It's the wine.
She was burping before she drank the wine.
It's the wine.
So what I would like to say on that is excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. She over there belching.
Like she drunk a whole 40 or something.
Yeah.
But listen though, the way I feel on this is that child is not your responsibility until you have a legal obligation to them, regardless past marriage. When you guys get married, the vows.
When you get married, you kind of.
No, listen. Let me, and I'm speaking from experience. When you get married, the vows and the obligation is to each other, not to any other entities that's a part of you. So I say that from experience. My dad was a present in my life, and so was my mother. But I also grew up with a stepfather. Now, what my stepfather did had to be ran through my mother, which means he had no responsibility in terms of my sister and I. Because if you have to run it through the primary parent, you don't have no responsibility to that child. You're respecting that mother or that other parent's wishes and clearing things by them. I think a lot of people confuse these different type of titles and relationships and correlate them to each other, but that's not how it works. You're not responsible to that child because that is not your child. Now, if you're legally able to be that child, even the children who grow up without fathers and they only have the stepfather figure in their life, you see all the videos when the child asks the stepfather to adopt them. Yeah, that's when you become legally responsible for that child. You can care for that child and whatever, but you're not legally responsible for them because boo, you are never going to get paid for them. Yep. You are never going to be able to claim them, and you can't do anything legally for them. You can't go sign them up for school. You can't take them to dental appointments, medical appointments, and nothing. So you're not legally obligated to take care of them. But if you take care of them, that just shows a difference different type of maturity in you.
I agreed. Let's wrap it up because I agreed. That was final statement.
Shout out Lizzy with the Glizzy. Shout out Vanessa. Shout out Imari. Shout out Shaniyah. Sorry about that.
Shaniyah. Okay.
I'm bad with names. But yeah, shout out for y'all for coming through. We in this hole, man. This was just another exciting episode of the Off the Lick podcast because we
off the lick,
man. But yeah, tell them how they can follow y'all. Tell them what y'all got coming up. I know, Mari, you got this short film or whatever coming out.
Yes, I was in a short film recently. Last two weeks ago, I think. Up in LA. It was a lot of fun. First time ever doing something like that, but I'm so excited for it to come out and see the final product. I was a lead role, which was something I'd never done before. So I'm super excited for that, and I can't wait to share that.
For sure.
Oh, follow me on Instagram. I will make sure it's gonna be in the bio. Tag that.
Yeah. Go ahead. You got anything
for
coming?
Me? I need y'all to look forward to my book. I'm writing a book. It's called I Am Worthy. I'm a poet. I write poetry. Yes. So hopefully, I've never been able to share my poetry with anybody, but for the people that's close to me, they say I'm a really good poet. So stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Vanessa?
I ain't got shit going on.
No, first of all, she lying because y'all, she just got Obama's motherfucking job. So tell them about yourself.
For sure.
See, look.
Where you work at? Go to Corral?
No,
I'm playing.
No, I just got a job downtown at a law firm.
Okay. Somebody to bail me out. After that, beat one of these bitches in the burden up. It's okay.
But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram.
It's gonna be in the link.
Yeah.
So.
And lastly, out of all the females to me,
the ugliest one.
It's okay because
the broke down one.
I'm ugly in your eye, but I'm beautiful in somebody else's eyes. So.
Period.
Okay, I'm just playing. Lizzy with the Glizzy.
Y'all, I got 3 more days until I'm out the Navy.
Yes.
Congratulations. Boo. Bro, you whispered so loud I didn't even hear you. But we'll talk after this. But I got 3 more days. My last day in the military, September 4th. So you know the turn up is about to be real. And
wait, you having a getting out the Navy party?
Period.
Huh? Yeah, that actually means that. But it's so cool because me and my baby, we're both going to be doing the same career field, and so that's amazing because we can vent to each other. So.
Okay, and me. I got a big announcement to make. Fuck a Deal is dropping on the 1st of next month.
Yes!
Fucking
finally!
It's dropping at the 1st of next month.
Make sure you don't sound like Akon.
Emery, if you don't stop
wait.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what you say?
I'm playing.
What she say?
She said she had to make sure you don't sound like Akon.
Hey, Akon go hard.
Exactly. That's bullshit.
October 1st, Fuck a Deal is coming out midnight. October 1st, so make sure y'all fuck with it. And we in this house.
But
before pressing that damn button,
before we sign off, I want y'all to go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and share this video because we talked about some really important.
We dropped some fun shit.
I got jumped on this episode, y'all. But
he didn't get jumped. We just educated him.
I tried my best to kind of play devil's advocate, but they was just coming at me.
He was standing up for you dudes. He was standing up for y'all.
I was standing up for y'all.
But go ahead.
But don't be ignorant.
But go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Keep showing us love and just keep sharing it. Like really, and we got more content coming. We're gonna go ahead and start doing live. So go ahead and tune in. That's why you need to be subscribed.
Yep.
And comment down topics, y'all. Tell us what's up. Dang, tell us.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, we out this hole. Remember, if you broke, you ain't getting no pussy. And we out.
When the folks so to sleep, I can't fight it. Locked in my mode, I feel like I'm indicted. All turning cold and I think that I like it. Look at my drip, got these hoes all excited. They tried to kill me, the fire ignited. And I beat the bullet, these niggas ain't like me. They think I'm a demon, I'm really enlightened. When I hit the block, I hit harder than Tyson. When the folks so to sleep, I can't fight it.